Thank honourable members. A point of order, the Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Speaker, I seek leave to move a motion without notice in recognition of the All Blacks winning the 2015 Rugby World Cup.
Is there any objection to that course of action being followed? There is none. The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr Speaker, I move that this House congratulates the All Blacks on their historic victory at the 2015 Rugby World Cup. Speaker. Speaker, on Sunday morning, the country woke up at the better part of 5 a.m. full of expectation and excitement and a degree of probably trepidation to witness the final of the Rugby World Cup and to see whether dreams could become history, Mr Speaker, and whether the great All Black side that we had witnessed right up until this final could ultimately bring home the Rugby World Cup. Mr Speaker, in beating Australia 34-17, the All Blacks not only made history, Mr Speaker, but proved to the world what a great All Black side they are and how proud of them we can be. Mr Speaker, we witnessed what will ultimately be the final game for the All Blacks of a number of players. And to those, we wish them all the very best as they take their careers down the next pathway, whatever that might be. Mr Speaker, it's easy when you look at rugby to think of it just in the context of being a sport and obviously our national game. But when it comes to this All Black side, one thing that they've proven is it's not just the deeds that they do on the field, it's in fact the deeds they do off the field. Who will forget the way that this team acted as great ambassadors of this country right through the entire World Cup campaign and right up until after the whistle had been blown when Sonny Bill Williams took the unusual and, dare I say it, remarkable step of giving his medal to a young lad that had raced onto the paddock. Mr Speaker, we want to take this moment, I think, as a House, putting aside all of our party political viewpoints, just to say on a united basis that we have enormous admiration for this team, for the captaincy of Richie McCaw, of the coaching staff led by Steve Hansen. We thank them for what they've done in terms of doing something that no other team has ever done before, and that is win back-to-back Rugby World Cups. Mr Speaker, I was in the privileged position to be there for both the semi-final and the final. Well, I was, yes, I was actually, and I had a very nice chat and a beer with your boss actually after the game in that spirit of united bipartisanship. But Mr Speaker, I must admit that after the semi-final, I had a brief chat to Richie McCaw where I said to him, "Who do you think will be in the final, Mr Speaker?" He said, "I don't know, but I hope it's Australia because we're going to take them apart." And that, Mr Speaker, is exactly what they did. They are a fine All Black side. They will be absolutely and rightfully adored by the public when they get off the flight from the United Kingdom tomorrow. Mr Speaker, they're an All Black side that makes every single one of us feel good, and they deserve our congratulations.
The question is that the motion be agreed to. The Honourable Trevor Mallard.